Yes, Fujiimoto, give us an Aki and Power coloured cover page. Twist the knife more, you freaking monster. So it's been roughly 15 chapters since Denji opened the door. 15 chapters of non-stop action, and not to say that the story of Chainsaw Man was any less peaceful before the Gun Devil had stepped back on stage. But what a change of pace this week in Chainsaw Man chapter 92, with nearly every panel Denji and Kobeni having their arse planted on the ground as they reflect what the hecking heck is going on in the world around them. I'd almost forgot what speech bubbles even look like. I know Chainsaw Man is a visual manga, but a little dialogue goes a long way. Although conversely, the more panel real estate dedicated to Queen Makima slaying the world, the better, am I right? This week, in classic Denji fashion, not a single tear was shed for the loss of Power and Aki. I think it was pretty early on in the series where Denji was asking some pretty tough questions about his lack of emotion, his lack of empathy, and if he could ever grow to care about his friends, and if it would ever truly matter if they vanished. Well, those panels aged well. But at the very least, Denji's doing some introspection, pointing the lens onto himself and critically thinking about his life choices and how much of it is a result of him being deceived and how much was him blindly but voluntarily being led down the wrong path. Whether being shepherded by the Mafia or by Makima. In the pages, Kishibe is seen sheltering Denji and Kobeni, and I think at this point in the story the ball is very much in Kishibe's court for moving the plot along. He's clearly got the skills, having been able to pull Denji and Kobeni away from Makima's clutches and escape. But I do wonder if he has a plan to take out Makima. Whether it's from international help or maybe help from the realm of hell, I cannot even begin to imagine the path they will take to topple her. You know, I was playing around with some rough power scaling when Makima used the Angel Devil's power to summon that spear a couple of chapters ago for, 1,000 years of human life? And that was able to mortally wound Chainsaw Man. And then the American president contracted a year of life of every American citizen, approximately 328 million, in order to almost mortally wound Makima. Does that make Makima 300,000 times stronger than Denji? Oh god, I can't do math. And in the last pages we see crowds of people on the old television box cheering on Chainsaw Man. Just to touch on the general public jumping on the Chainsaw Man bandwagon. The freaking Joe Average United Denji cheering squad. As Makima had put it so delicately a couple of chapters ago, the less the essence of a devil is feared by humanity, the less powerful the devil becomes. So for all the positive vibes these thankful dickheads are sending out, the more damage it is actually doing to our boy Denji. So here's a prediction. With the previous segment of the story seemingly coming to an end, how about the next arc sees Denji power up a little? Pretty typical for a shonen training arc between the big boss fights, but this time instead of Denji sparring with the drunk village idiot Kishibe, Denji goes about getting his name feared again. How face-meltingly sick would it be to have an arc where all Denji does is cause terror and panic, earning some infamy points in order to level up his chainsaw powers. That'll do it, thanks for watching, more Chainsaw Man videos coming soon, more anime and manga discussion videos coming for sure. The UK is back, shut down, so theoretically I should have all the free time to make videos. Let's see how that turns out. Sub for these videos to go straight to your feed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers!